我这次展出的作品《复兴梦》，就是我在高雄这个地方的废弃眷村里面捡到的那些被丢弃的照片，然后把里面的人物剪下来，放在遗迹里面，重新就是去编排一个，其实算是对抗政治、很讽刺政治的一个叙事故事，这样。
这次展出的作品叫做《千魂》，台湾的闽南话叫做砍蒙，然后它是一种台湾的传统习俗，利用神秘的仪式，然后召唤已故的亲友到灵媒身上，然后用这种方法，然后得到可以跨越阴阳两界的对话。然后作品将台湾早期的电影那根所有权与台湾现实环境作为一个对话事件，然后截取电影中因为拆迁政令所导致的抗议事件，与台湾禽流感防疫措施相关的政令不完善所引发的抗议事件作为文本，然后针对其中政令与传统市场摊商的问题，延伸思考台湾一直以来政府与百姓之间一种权力失衡的一种窘境。然后作品的形式以纪录片、书信还有简报为3种形式，利用虚构的电影片段，还有真实现实生活中的影像，剪辑出纪录影片。然后接着是以模拟电影主角通信往来的方式，然后当作是往来的信件这样子。然后最后是依照电影跟现实的事件去撰写新闻简报，最后是在透过仿旧的方式建立出伪历史的档案，然后这个过程所发生的档案制造与再制造的这个呈现跟演出，它牵引出的真假，还有存在与否的暧昧关系。然后我觉得这类的暧昧跟模糊的关系，其实是攸关，很像是就是攸关那些我们面临的那些权力失衡的难题，还有我们那些不愿意相信的历史，大概是这样子。
Every time when I have a show somewhere, if it's possible, I always make size specific for each exhibition, whether it is live performance or it's a video to find. For me, it's always an opportunity to find more connection behind and able to touch more profound meaning for me, also for the space or different country, and plan to make a video installation, and it's including on-site performance there, which means I will make a film there and show it during the show. And it may be a long-lasting performance there, and with my body, and I will make a like a rule, like a social rule there to the body have to obey to do some movement there. And like my previous works, I always do something very simple, no matter it's live or inside a video. Something very simple, but we have to always obey and always do that the movement again and again, and like to forever. It's like reflection for between the people, the body, and the social structure behind. And as an Asian resident, as a Taiwanese, of course, I'm very much interested about the relationship between the body and the Eastern society. No matter if Japan, Taiwan, and China, there are many different kind of rule and it's for people's living and people's everything actually, and it limit everything to our body, and in our daily life. Sorry, pause.
其实对我来说啊，身为影像创作者，我其实很希望能够就是对于这个媒材里面去做各式各样不一样的实验。所以像是我这件作品的话，我其实尝试就是用捡来的照片，然后没有任何一句对白，然后就是用一种很图像的方式在那个现场，然后其实就是用这个方式去创造一个新的叙事。所以对我来说，其实影像上面的实验反而是我创作的时候最重要的课题之一。
就我一直很关注在台湾的劳工阶层的那些百姓，还有那些他们的生活环境啊，种种的，尤其是台湾传统市场，对，因为这些底层劳工其实他们所面对的是一个，或许是令他们很无能为力的一个政府，但是其实政府跟那些底层劳工他们中间这个关系，可能是我作品中一直想要去探讨或去想要去作为一个诉求对话的一个部分。
As an Asian, I'm always curious about the relationship between people and the social rule behind. And Japan for me is a very interesting country because the society there is very organized and everything looks like very clean and polite. But meanwhile, there's also a very wild face in another side. But we always see the people there can find a balance between society and themselves. So this is the point I would like to start to research and maybe talk more through my works. So we'll see.
其实对我来说，就是10年前，就是2008年的那一档台北双年展，因为那个时候其实我还是大学生，然后我对于就是所谓影像媒材其实没有很深的接触，然后反而是因为这档展览让我感觉到，其实原来艺术创作这个东西能够那么的贴合社会，能够符合社会，它其实不只是一个美的欣赏而已，反而可以用一些作品的方式去带大家去有一种不同的观感或者是看法，甚至成为一种抵抗社会、抵抗权力的一个工具之一，这样。
大概就是2014年的中信金，然后那一次展览其实也是跟传统市场有关系。然后我在现场，因为那件作品其实说，就是我去做了一个访谈的文本，跟在地的一些摊贩居民跟住家还有游客做了一个访谈的文本，然后把那些文本用佛教诵经的方式做一个声音的表演。然后那一场演出其实就是有让一些参与的民众可以一起念经，所以那次展出其实就是有很多人跟着我一起念经，在那个场域这样子，在那个市场一起念经这样子，所以那次是对我来说印象还蛮深刻的。
In 2016, I had my first solo show in Munich. It was a live performance for 8 days. Every day, I try to fall asleep in gallery space sometimes with one balloon and sometimes several. And also before the performance, I set up a lot of needles on the ceiling. So every time when I just fall asleep, it's impossible to hold a balloon. So I always drop it, and it just go to the ceiling and explode and wake me up. So then I have to get up to pick another one, a new balloon, and try to fall asleep again. Just keep running this for 8 days. For me, the interesting thing is even the balloon is very light, very almost nothing, but it still can affect me when I just try to go asleep, and I can feel the gap between conscience and fall asleep. So yeah, many feedback from the performance for me is very unforgettable.
其实对我来说影响比较大的艺术家有很多，然后就是其实比较印象深刻的反而是就是丹麦的电影导演拉斯冯蒂尔，就是在他的作品里面，其实他没有屈就于一般的电影叙事方式，他反而在每件作品里面都在挑战一个新的形式或者是新的观感方式。所以对我来说，就是身为电影导演，他能够打破一切规则去做他自己想做的实验，或者是影像方面的一些挑战，对我来说，这其实是非常重要，而且影响我的。
艺术家哦，台湾的话就是吴天章，对，因为他不论是作品的呈现方式，或是他作品所诉求的内容，其实就是很台湾啦。我觉得，而且其实，对，就是很吸引我，很台湾。
There's a Taiwanese artist called Xie Deqing. He represents Taiwan to join Venice Biennale last year. Back to 1970s and 80s, he had a series called 1 year performance. For example, he spent 1 year in outdoor in New York City. Just live in outside, never go to the building. And another work is he put himself in the cave in the prison for 1 year and cut all the conversation with outside, just thinking and just stay inside and think. And he affect me a lot because back to my college time, I tried to find a new way to make artwork by painting or make sculpture. So I start to use my own body to make piece, to make art piece until now. So also bring me a lot different experience from every work. So yeah, I guess he affect me.
我觉得艺术应该，它就是一种对话。它或许称不上到多么严肃的一种诉求啦，可是它就是一种跟各个层面、各个层级的人一种对话方式。然后我们其实我们在做的东西，像我的作品，其实就是一种对话，把我们生活中所敏感到的问题，然后用这种方式去跟大众或是跟某些人做一种传递或是一种对话这样子，大概就是这样。